Well, the assassination of the conservative activist on a college campus has put a cornerstone of colleges and universities under the microscope, the place where free speech is not only supposed to be welcome but encouraged.
And it has been a practice on college campuses for generations, and now a U of A professor says that is being tested. News 4 Tucson's political specialist Eric Fink is live on campus with more on this story. Eric.
Sean, it's the hallmark of colleges and universities where diversity of thought and opinion can freely be expressed, where discourse can freely flow without the fear of violence. And tonight, one professor here on campus tells me that pillar of a college campus cannot be lost.
People are going to have diverse opinions here, and that's kind of the point. We're here to let people's opinions be expressed and challenge those opinions.
Charlie Kirk was assassinated last week on a college campus under a banner that read, "Prove me wrong." The conservative activist held controversial beliefs and opinions, but he thrived on debating fellow young people in this setting with respect. Frank Gonzalez is a political science professor at the University of Arizona, a place where Gonzalez contends debate and dialogue is not only encouraged, but expected.
You come in with a pre-existing set of beliefs that is due to how you've been socialized, how you've been raised, and school, and the world that you grew up in. And that becomes challenged, not just by professors, but by other students. The ideal we strive for is that universities are the place where the free exchange of ideas is the most existent.
This is my first time leaving my hometown and stepping out and living in the adult world, and being scared of what's going to happen if you voice your opinion is just uncomfortable, and it should not be happening, and people shouldn't be living in fear that they're going to have violence against them for voicing their opinions.
Kirk was a constituent of Arizona Senator Mark Kelly. On Meet the Press Sunday, Senator Kelly said he and the 31-year-old staunch conservative were diametrically opposed politically, but they did agree on this.
His right to be out there speaking about issues on college campuses like he was last Wednesday. He had every right to be there. And I will give him a lot of credit. He gave people a platform, and he would listen to people across the aisle.
Gonzalez says free speech and ideological disagreements must be protected, especially here.
It's just utterly important that views, even those that are often perceived as extreme, are allowed to be expressed and we learn how to deal with those nonviolently and through more conversation and more debate and more discussion.
Gonzalez tells me one of the things universities need to do is to make sure the process of who becomes teachers and professors on campus stays independent from political influence. Live tonight on campus at the University of Arizona, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.